Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Warvis. I got a couple different things I want to talk to you about. I'm going to start out with the Employee Alumni Day that we're going to have. We're very excited about it. It'll be March 26th, which is a Saturday, and we're going to be open from 9 to 1. So we'd like for everyone to help spread the word that any retired teacher or support personnel or anyone that just worked in Altus and no longer works here wants to come back and have a reunion. That's what it's all about, is for us all to get together and just have a good time. We're going to start at the auditorium, and we'll have a back-to-school meeting. And so we're going to have some students perform and have a short video and just have some fellowship there at the auditorium, and then give everyone the opportunity to go tour the high school and any other site that they want to. We're going to supply transportation with the shuttles, or they can take their own vehicle. But it's from 9 to 1. We're hoping everyone will come up and show up, have a great turnout, and then maybe just make a weekend out of it for some people that are coming in from out of town. Maybe they can meet by old buildings they used to be in or whatever. But we're just hoping it's a great turnout, and once a bulldog, always a bulldog. The other thing I want to talk about is our snow days that we've taken this year. Kind of, many of you already know this, but just a reminder of how it works. By law, we're required to go 1,080 hours. Our board votes on that every year to make sure that that's what we do. And so with our current calendar, you teach, we're in session, 167 days. Altus goes to school 6.5 hours. Actually, we go 7, but lunch doesn't count as time taught, so we get to count it as 6.5. A lot of the state just goes 6 hours a day, but we go 6.5 hours a day. So days taught times 6.5 hours is 1,085.5 hours. Parent-teacher conferences also count in that. We have 2 parent-teacher conferences. They'll only let us count it as 6 hours, but so you take 6 times 2 is 12, so there's another 12 hours. And then our professional days, we actually take 6 days. We do 5 at the beginning, and then we do 1 at semester right after Christmas. Again, we'll only get to count 5, and they only get to count as 6 hours. But that gives us another 30 hours. So we add those together. We take the days taught, the hours taught, plus the hours of professional development, and then the hours of parent-teacher conferences. That comes up to 1,127.5. We got to have 1,080, so subtract the 1,080, and so we bank or have 47.5 hours above what's required by law. Divide that by our day. Our day is 6.5 hours. That gives us 7.3 days banked. We used 1 on January 26th. We've used 1 today and tomorrow. So that still gives us 4.3 days. So we try our best to stay in school as much as possible. You all know how I feel that there's nothing better than our kids being in school with their teacher. Teachers are the best. But sometimes we have to take off. It makes it easier on us down here at the board when we're making that decision, if we're going to close or not, because we do know that we have these days. If we run out of those days, we can always go virtual. I don't feel like virtual is the best option. So we always try to stay in school as much as possible. We make our decision based on forecast, which, they're hit and miss. We always talk with emergency management, and then we talk to the technology center, the college, to make those decisions. But I hope you're enjoying today and tomorrow is your snow day. Stay warm and stay safe. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.